crafters, this is Jenny Day, back to start my new video series. I try to come out with one every Friday, so I hope you'll join me for many tips and card ideas. And today we've had many requests on how this card was done. The background is Mediterranean moments from this stamp set here from Stampin' Up. It's got 4 great designs, and then this one here, there's 2 sets in this one, really, so it's 2 of 2. So we're going to use a lady with the umbrella here, and we're going to do a masking technique. And if you can see in the card, there's a tiny bit of shimmer too. Super easy card, but it's got a wow factor to it. So let's get started. So we'll start with a white card base. That's how we'll do that. And I also have a post-it note there for a reason. So what we're going to do is we have to stamp the lady with the umbrella, and that's black stays on ink, and I like to kind of twist and pat, because I think it makes a better print when you do that. So what you want to do is, you have a post-it note with some sticky on it, so you want to use some of that. So go ahead and stamp that image. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then quickly I want to show you how fast this is done. Just go ahead and fussy cut the lady out, and see I'm kind of going fast. You don't have to do it perfect. Okay. And then through the magic of TV, it could even be done faster. I didn't really want to speed it up because I wanted to show you how fast it actually goes. So we're almost done. Just a little bit more by her leg. Alright, now we have the mask. So there is the lady. So now what we're going to do is we are going to stamp the lady first onto a piece of white cardstock. And if you see here in the card, you go down, so say here's the card base, then go down a 4th, and then go down a 4th from there. And just as easy as that for measurement. So with the lady with the umbrella, do some more twisting. Now I'm just going to eyeball it, and I'm just going to put it right in the middle of the card. Came out pretty nice there. Okay, now this is definitely the fun part. Since you have some sticky still on here, match up your lady here the best you can. It doesn't have to be, like I said, perfect. Then we're going to ink up. This one's a little bit more detailed, so that's why I like to twist and pat. Gives it better coverage. Now, there's a natural arch that you see in the stamp there, so I'm just going to eyeball it again. No pressure. I'm just going to go kind of above the arch, and I'm going to stamp right over the lady with the masking on. Okay. Oh, and actually came off on the stamp, so that was kind of helpful, but you usually remove that. So then, see how that pops out? She's the foremost in the photo here. So then, just to make this really simple, you just push the stamp pad onto the lid and get some nice ink with your little water brush, and we're just going to color in quickly the umbrella. And you can do lots of shading if you want. This really goes fast. I mean, this technique looks hard, but it isn't. Okay, so there's really only one more thing of coloring to do, and I'm gonna wipe this tip off over here on scratch paper so that I can do a new color, and that will be Smoky Slate. So we have some in the lid, and we just want to do her dress. So we'll just do it, because watercolor is pretty forgiving, you know. Can't really make a mistake at that. Okay. So, really, that's finished. So, let's take this, put it away. Alright, now, we can actually assemble our cards. So there's the white cardstock, and then we have a piece of black. So let's go ahead and glue that on. I always just use snail and just a little bit in each corner. Saves on the money. Okay, and then you take your last layer that you stamped and you glue it right on. And then I've already gone ahead and stamped "Life Looks Beautiful on You" on a scrap of paper. This comes also in the set. And back here I cut dimensionals in half because I figure, hey, you can save money doing that too. So we're going to put it right in the corner so it pops out. And then sometimes to save time, I just punch out a bunch of little hearts. This heart you can do with the owl punch, actually. So, you know, you do it any glue you want. I just use a little snail and put it on the back of my heart. And there it goes, right on the message. Then last but not least, I love, this is my favorite thing in the world, the Wink of Stella brush from Stampin' Up. And it goes, it's a clear one and it adds just enough shimmer. I love it. And so we're just going to shimmer her dress. And I don't know if you can see it on the TV there, but as it dries, it just gets, adds a layer of nice sparkle to it. If you can see it in the light there. So there's your card. That was super simple. It looked hard, but it was easy. And here's another variation. I stamped the lady with the umbrella and then did the shimmer, colored her, and then you can take dimensionals and pop them out by stamping this scene first. You can pop her out. So you've got two looks. You've got one where she's masked right into the scene, and you've got one where she's popped out of the scene. So whichever you choose to do. I hope you enjoyed this card, and for any of these products that you'd be interested in purchasing and making for yourself, you can go to jennydaystamps.stampinup.net. And I look forward every Friday to see you on YouTube. Thank you and have a great day.